Oh, look at that. Oh, man, I knew this was all going to go wrong. So there's no sound during the trailer and we've got no video. Right, let me just sort that out really quick. I know what that is. For some reason, every other time I start Streamlabs, it forgets everything. It seems to break the kind of connection with YouTube. And then, yeah, I lose everything. Right, so let me just start this back up. Hey, there we go. There we go. Bit better. I don't know what's going on. So I don't know why there's no sound on the trailer, but you missed the overly dramatic music, which I'm sure you're devastated about. But there we go. Nothing like some good white balance going on there. Right, so hey everyone. First things first, you can probably see in the top right, I don't know if this is live yet. Adam's sorting this out for me because a few people obviously asked last stream, and then oh, you could hear sound. Oh, okay, I was watching the levels on the audio and it wasn't moving, so that's cool. That's good. So yeah, Adam's sorting it out for me. Obviously, a few people asked about the discount on SimHound stuff, so we now have a code which you can see in the top right. And yeah, there we go. So tonight, this could be a bit of a disaster. We've practiced it a fair bit. So obviously a new track. I mean, this whole season, I'm looking at the schedule. Other than Road Atlanta next week, there's a hell of a lot of new tracks that I've never had a go on. Partly because they've only just come in this season, but also just generally, they're just tracks I haven't done before. So this season's a bit of a challenge, but this one is all good. So hopefully this should be a fairly good result. So for anyone that doesn't know, GT3's the twin ring. I'm probably going to embarrass myself how I say it. Motegi, obviously Japanese. So I don't know what the correct pronunciation of that is, but yeah, that's where we are. So yeah, let's get in and register for the race, and we've got a fair bit of practice time, which is good because I've not had a chance to jump in today. So let's just get a few laps in before the court pass race. Right. There we go. All ready to join. So hopefully sound everything will be working when we get in the game. I think that's already set up in the game rather than Streamlabs. That should be fine. But yeah, hope everyone is good. And obviously the first stream since Saturday, so I hope everyone had a good weekend. There's loads of races that I want to do this week. There's this one. There's a GT4s at Daytona, Formula 4 at Laguna, and what was the other one? SimLabs at Summit Point. Summit Points is always good fun as long as you get people who aren't lunatics. As long as you don't get that, you tend to have pretty good races. But yeah, it can be an absolute nightmare because it's quite a narrow track. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So it's probably going to all be Porsches again this week. Last week it was pretty much, I think, the 3 races that we did. I think there were a couple of BMWs and us in a Mercedes, but the rest were all Porsches. So this is pretty much going to be the same, I reckon. Have we got? Oh, there we go. Cool. Right, just for a few, let's just jump into our own one, and yeah, just get some laps done. drifting to start with. We are in Japan, after all. Ah, shit, I know what we haven't done. We haven't got anything open. We've not got race labs or anything open. 2 secs, guys. Let me just sort that out. Yeah, otherwise, I can't see anything. You guys can't see anything. It's like, why am I getting no data on the screen? There we go. Work for you. There we go. All good. $149s. That's just mad. Do not understand. Even the top split race that I watched of Basic Ollie, they were, I think the fastest lap then was like a 150. So 149. Only a 3K race rating as well. Too early. That's one thing about this circuit, is it's all about patience on the throttle. I mean, I know that's always the case, but even more so here. Because you just think that you can get on the throttle, but if you get on too early, there's just not enough time to get round and you're just going on the grass. I forgot what corner that was. This is why it's so good that I sort of set this up for a half an hour before the race, because I knew, not being on today, that I just need to sort of get my bearings a bit again. Oh, Siri, go away. Woohoo! Yeah, man, it's like I've forgotten this track completely. So I reckon we need to be doing about, I don't know, for the GT3 race, a 20-minute, we could probably get away with 150, high 159s, 151.9s. But the GT Sprint is going to be probably nearer the 150s to be competitive. Hey Yui, you alright? No worries, man. What race is that you're spotting someone? Ah, nice. Where is that this week? Oh man, LMP2s at Laguna. That sounds like an absolute shit show waiting to happen. Yeah, so good luck with that, man. I think you'll need it. You're going to be busy if you're spotting, that's for sure. Bit too much brake there. Didn't really slow down quite that much. But I mean, ever so slightly early then. Got to be so patient on this track. Oh, God. And the Merc's traction does not help. A bit too heavy on the throttle there. Such a tricky corner, that one. Man, we stink. Again there. Oh boy, that's a 153.1. That is, need to be quicker than that. Yeah, because if we lap like that in a race, I think we're going to be way down. Man, this could be a big mistake. We've got 15 minutes to try and find about a second, I reckon. Need to brake a bit earlier, I think. I'm trying to sort of get too much speed at corners, and it's costing me a bit, so it's where I lose so much time. Bit better. Still need to be a bit tighter on the late apex, but getting there. Let's see what we can do now. There's an easy 2-3 tenths for me in that corner there. Yeah, it actually does, yeah. That's a bit better. So what's that going to be, like mid 52s? See, if we could do that, we're not going to be winning a race, I don't think, with those times. But we can at least sort of, I don't know, push for a decent finish. Yeah, hey Tim, I hope you're all good. Thanks for stopping by. Why am I braking there? I don't need to brake. I hope everything's alright, man. But yeah, I'm good, thank you. Slightly worried we've jumped the gun a bit by trying to jump into this race with such little practice on this track. But we'll soon find out. But we gained about 4 tenths over the course of that lap. Obviously, we lost a lot at the start, so that's not bad. Merc, man. Bit late on the brakes there. I wondered what is going on with my Delta and why my Optimum was so weird. It's because it's on session last lap. That's a bit better. So basically you just need to turn in a fair bit later on there. a bit hot into there. Yeah, way too hot into there. Okay, so that was an alright lap until the very end. Let me just change that though. Session best lap, there we go. So my Optiman's a 151.6, which I'll take. I think if I can do a 151.6 or get in the 151s, I think would be alright, kind of, for the first couple of races, but... yeah, a 1:49 dead fast lap is just crazy. Keep trying to get a little bit later on the brakes on that, but I think 100 is basically just as late as you can if you want a clean, consistent exit out of that. That was nice. That's what we want. Look how much time we gain there. That's what we want. So I think I'm just braking a bit too late there. Look at this. We're getting loads of time now. And our Optimum has basically dropped 4 tenths on this lap alone. So this is good. This is good. It's just the right time too, because the race is starting in a minute. Again, I don't think I've done a lap without hitting the grass. Even a little bit there. Yeah, a bit too early on the throttle there. Got greedy. Nearly. Pushing it a little bit too much, but we're still gaining time in that corner. So I know better how to take it now. Turn 13. Yeah, definitely. I know I'm going way too hot into there, so... And again, we kept it off the grass, and look at that, we've done a decent lap there. It's not going to be valid to the slight off track, but I think that's going to be a 1:59.19. So we're improving just at the right time now. Bit wide, yeah, that's way too wide. I think thereabouts. As long as we can be consistent and sort of stay around that time, within about I don't know, maybe with half a second of that, I think you can drop to about 1:52.4 looking at split times. Oh! Got 3 minutes, so probably one more lap. A bit too early then. So yeah, that one, it's just about braking at the 50 board rather than at the white line, which is what I was doing before. Hey, there we go. Taking Temtem's advice, we've finally not hit the grass. And we've even gained time, so it just goes to show that sacrificing a bit of speed isn't really that costly there. Bit more brakes. If I had a twin ring, I'd try to join your session. Oh, cheers, man. I appreciate that. I'm going to be interested to see where we qualify. So our last was a 1:52.7, but our best is at what? 1:51.9, with an off track that I'd argue didn't really gain us any time, probably cost us if anything. We're so much more comfortable with that corner. Still, I think probably a 10th out of it we can get, but so wide. Hey Tony, how's it going, man? Mr. GoPro. I'll just finish this lap, see what it would have been. Way wrong gear then. About to throw it in a bin. What's happened? What is going on? What is that? 1:52.4. Yeah, 1:52.4. I think that's kind of where our race pace is going to be. Because even if we don't make a mistake, I think that's kind of where we're comfortable. Guys, I'll let you into a little secret. So the reason I was able to gain a second in a lap so quickly is because, look at that, see that? My daughter ever so kindly painted my nails. I don't even know if you can see, but yeah, she did a stellar job. Look, it's all around my skin, not much on the nail, but go faster. Finger, what am I on about? Nail paint, what am I on about? I don't even know the right word, can't talk, but yeah, that's going to get me the win tonight at some point. Not going to webcam mode over USB-C. Is that an issue with the camera, or it's meant to automatically switch between? Oh man, so is that a camera issue, or just something that's not quite working tonight? Because obviously that's what you're doing at the moment with your old, was it the GoPro 9, the Hero 9? So straight away, track looks a bit warmer, or conditions look a bit brighter at least. Oh man, that's yeah. And I guess it's not really been out too long for there to be sort of Reddit posts or threads online to sort of help you out that situation yet. Oh man, yeah, that's frustrating. But in terms of the actual quality of it, when it's, you know, you're not able to use it as a webcam at the moment, but have you noticed a change in the sort of image quality and stuff? Yeah, we're not going to jump in because we've got less than 30 seconds, so... Yeah, and imagine going for the... I thought you had the 9 for some reason. Going for the 7, that must be a hell of an update. I always thought it was a 9 that started with 4K. I'm surprised when you said your 7 did 4K. That just goes to show how long we've been doing it. Right, let's go. Qualifying. Didn't check what the track temperature was last time, but I'm guessing based off those nice blue, that nice blue sky, that it's going to be a fair bit warmer now. Let's have a look. So we're at, what is it? Track. Oh, it's not telling me. That's helpful. 37. Cheers, mate. Yeah, so I think this race could be a bit of a learning experience. Similar to Road America, where we've not raced it before. And tonight was the first time we got into the 151s, which I kind of think is where you need to be, at least in my splits, to be competitive. Obviously, top splits bloody do 149s, the crazy fools. But I think for us, if we can stick in those 151s, at least in the 20-minute race, where it's, the lap times tend to be a tiny bit slower, I think we could be all right. Yeah, we might need that luck, so thank you, mate. Take it nice and easy round. Yeah, no worries, man. I appreciate you stopping by, even if you're only here for a few minutes. No worries at all. I'm slightly confused though why the conditions are so different. I always thought if you joined the practice sessions, you know, the online ones via that sort of the official practice sessions, that the conditions are, you know, identical to the race. At least, you know, in a few degrees maybe, ever so slightly different. But this seems way different. So it's dark, cloudy, and pretty miserable looking. A fair bit colder, I'd imagine. Those brakes warm. Here we go then. Let's try and get a good first lap. Ah, no. Lucky not to get an off track there. It'll cost us some serious time though. Come on, man. So sketchy on that last corner. No idea what it's going to be. Oh man, that's going to be a terrible lap. Oh hey man, how's it going? Hope you're all good. Jeez, I mean, oh, there's a guy in 151s. Okay, I'll take it back. I missed that. Missed the apex there. Oh no, and he's balls it right up. Balls it right up. Oh, what a shame. Just getting too greedy. Yeah, it's the first race, Chris. How'd you get on though? Where did you finish? Interesting, the tyres fall off. Don't tell me we're still going to beat that lap. That is mad, isn't it? We had such a bad hairpin, and we're still going to beat it by half a second. Oh dear. That says a lot about our lap time. P3? How are we P3 with a 152.3? I would be amazed if we finish in P3. Just take it round for some safety now. I'm not. Finish 6th. Yeah, man, that's one thing I think about this track is compared to Road America, I think there's a lot more potential for sort of some decent wheel-to-wheel racing. I don't know, Road America, it's a great track, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed racing on it, but it seems to spread out, and like there's not many parts of the field, like front or back, that seem bunched up, so you don't really get much wheel-to-wheel racing. Obviously, apart from the long straights, there's not much in the way of overtaking, so it's difficult to really stay that close to anyone. Yeah, man, I'm amazed that we're P3. And how long we got left? It looks like we're gonna finish P3. Yeah, if I would have nailed that hairpin, I would have probably got pole, which isn't a good thing. I would not want to have been pole on this race because I know I haven't got the pace consistently across however many laps it's going to be. What, about, I don't know, 11, 12 laps to sort of lead a race. So, but that's encouraging. That's a good sign that already we're kind of sort of showing signs of that kind of pace. You know, our split, so we're 1.4. I think we're 1.49 something. So yeah, we're obviously not in a higher split. I'd imagine we're, what's the strength of field? Yeah, strength of field is 1.4. So, you know, the times are going to be a lot different to if we were sort of where we were before, around a 1.7. You know, even then, sort of strength of field 1.7, 1.8, you're probably looking at about another second off that pole time there. So yeah, let's go. Let's see if we die in the first lap. Hopefully not.
We were thinking outside the box. We weren't going as a standard route.
Oh man, did the code work? Because Adam sent me a text earlier saying that he's going to do it, but he didn't say whether he'd actually done it yet, so I wasn't sure if it'd work. But if it did, that's awesome. Yeah, I know those gloves sell out really quickly. The shoes too. Like, he pretty much posts on Twitter that he's got stock back in, and then it seems to go. So I don't know if he just doesn't get that much in, or they really are that popular. But I know they go very quickly. That's good to know the code works. I did ask him. I felt quite cheeky. I just said that a couple of people have asked about sort of codes and if there's any discount if you've got one already. But no, he did me a solid and gave me my own personal discount code, which is really good of him. Adam's a really good guy, to be fair. He's got a lot of time for him. He's met him as well. Met him at Silverstone this year. Really nice guy. Need to get back and do the endurance race with him. We both sort of keep missing each other. He's always really busy at the moment because the business is picking up, so he's not had a chance to jump on. We keep meaning to do a cooperative F1 season, but yeah, again, not had a chance. Oh shit.
Radio check.
Woohoo! Forgot Jim.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. Woohoo! That would not have been good. First race without Jim. Right, what's my frames doing? Man, I cannot wait to get this 4090, and I can't believe I'm having to get a 4090 to get good frames at the start of the race.
The track temp is 35. The air temp is 21 Celsius. Okay, Toby, get ready.
It's DD50, yeah. I should have asked for a DD86 code, shouldn't I?
Green, green, green. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Whoa, hello. This guy.
Left side. Still there.
You go, mate. You go.
Clear left.
Cold tyres are so dodgy on this track, and a lot of people forget that, I'd imagine. I see an Audi though. It's either Porsches or Mercs normally. Got a bit of a mix.
Start's okay. Let's get settled in.
Hey Baz, how's it going, man? Oh, bit of contact there. Sounded like it anyway.
Alright, Toby, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P5.
Oh, we lost 2 positions. Yeah, these two are very racy, aren't they? Goodbye, cones. Oh! No! Oh, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it. That was always going to happen.
We've been called into the pits for repairs.
Ah, fuck off. Can't even drive. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. It was in 3rd gear. Didn't change down to 2nd. Didn't have the rotation. Good stuff. 2 minutes 32. Jesus Christ. I fucking hate sim racing. Anyone want to buy a rig? I'd do you a discount. I'd do a solid discount. Tony, want to buy a rig? I'll give it away for subs, and then I won't actually have anything to do for YouTube. Yeah, that was always going to happen. That was always going to happen, unfortunately. I just... £1, deal. A Steely 100. I should do a Steely 100. I'll ask him. First customer, first purchase. We'll do Steely 100. So fucking annoying, man. I don't even know why I'm bothering. We're not... Look at the state of the car. Yeah, that's going to need a bit more than...
The leader has just done a...
It's probably going to tell me these 20-second repairs, and
the car
then
in front has just
actually...
done a 153.12.
That easily needs a good few minutes, so I don't think this race is going to continue. So, unfortunately, I think... That's kind of it now, until fucking 9 o'clock. Seriously, man, was that the first lap or the second lap? Damn. Yeah, what time's a GT4 race? Let's have a look. Half past, so we just missed that one, annoyingly. Let's say we could have jumped into that. Yeah, you know what? As soon as I hit that grass, I came straight off the throttle earlier thinking that I sort of just managed to save it, but no, the second...
Okay, Toby, 15 minutes left. That's 15
The second
minutes.
I hit the grass, I knew I was going round. Yeah, there's only the one colour option at the moment. There are new ones coming, but yeah, unfortunately at the moment it's just those. But I think the plan is to have some similar colours to... Oh, we're not changing tyres, are we? Required repairs, 1 minute. Oh well. And that's gonna be like 1 minute, and it still won't be drivable after that, I bet.
The leader has just done a 152.02.
Oh shit, no. Look at that. What's going on with this? Have they changed? Oh, okay, now it's going down. I was like, why are these seconds so weird? No, unfortunately not. I think you only really get fast repairs in D-class races, don't you? Yeah, that's some serious trolling then at the time. Right, well, you know, we're going to get some practice on this track. Ready for the 9 o'clock race. If this car is drivable, given we've got optional repairs of 10 minutes, I've got a feeling we'll drive off and it will... The guy is just taking a feather duster to the steering rack. Get them an F4. Oh, okay. What class is the F4 race? Oh man, if you're just joining us, guys, unfortunately we had a good start. We qualified third, and yeah, trying to chase down the cars in front of us, we clipped the grass, which was ridiculously harsh in sending us into the barrier, and here we are. Waiting to see if we can indeed drive off after the required repairs, but I'm not holding my breath. Let's go. Not a chance.
Your exit is clear. Watch
No,
the white line.
I can't turn. Right. Call me stupid, yeah? If maybe, unless I'm missing something, right? But required repairs to me, like if you get meatballed, you get meatballed because there's damage on your car, yeah? Like you can't turn, there's stuff hanging off your car, it's dangerous to drive. Surely if I drove out on track with that, unable to turn left, I'd just get meatballed again. What the hell is... I don't understand the iRacing repair system. So, okay, we've basically lost 93 iRate in there. Wonderful. just what you want. But I do not understand that. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I don't mind if you tell me I've got 10 minutes of required repairs. I don't mind if it means that when I actually leave the pit, I can drive the car. Don't tell me there's a minute and 16 seconds worth of repairs if at the end of it I can't drive. Because what is a required repair? What have you done? Man. I mean, we could do Silverstone. I've done no practice. Probably not a good idea. Is that the... I wouldn't want to do open or fixed Formula 4. Man, it's so annoying. I hate that. I love GT3 racing, but I just hate the rotation of basically, if you do a GT3 race and it goes tragically wrong, you either have to wait 45 minutes and half an hour for the sprint race. But if you did want to just say jump in everything else, it starts at a time that means you miss the start time of all these other races. Just make it 8 o'clock. Make it start at 8 o'clock and then make the sprint start at 9 o'clock. So that way, if I bin it after 5 minutes of the first lap, I can still jump in a quarter past, half past race. Yeah, I've watched John race a lot of that this week, and it looks a lot of fun, but that uphill left-hander, so as you come around, it's quite a fast left-hander, and you're going up the hill after that. There's so many accidents and people I've seen spin off there. So yeah, I think I need to practice a bit of that. So yeah, good. We're going to lose a lot of safety rating there as well, no doubt. Wonderful. Lose a lot of I rating. Good for the morale. I could do Mazda, advanced Mazda. You like Laguna Seca, don't you, Tony? Why don't you do this? Is it you that likes Laguna? I know John likes it, but there's someone else I watch. Yeah, I don't know what to do. And Ims is at Laguna as well. Bloody Laguna Love Fest this week, isn't it? What is the schedule? Man, it's Road Atlanta, then Laguna. There isn't really, in the GT3s, until the last few weeks, a circuit that I'm looking forward to. Suzuka's great. Snetterton is just... I like the track, but I don't want to do it in a GT3. Barcelona, no thanks. This one's quite good. I've never done it before, but I'd practice it with Ferrari. It's all right. Might be good fun in GT3s. Road America's Snore. It's a good track, but again, I can't imagine it being much fun in GT3s. So you basically got Suzuka and then the Red Bull Ring. It's a bad season. It's a bad season for GT3 cars. I'm telling you, it's not. Last season was good. I pretty much enjoyed nearly every week. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Baz. I love Snetterton as a track. Like, open wheel cars around Snetterton is absolute blast, but it's just a bit too. I don't know. Maybe I'm picturing it in my head wrong, but it's not a very GT friendly track. I'd imagine it's quite like trying to think what it would kind of be like in terms of comparable tracks. But it's just quite, there's not really much sort of to spread out. It's quite a lot sort of small, little straight into turns and straight into the next turn. There's not really much to sort of get an overtaking move done. You basically all got to do it in the corners, and it's quite a narrow track as well. When is the MX5 race? So that's at 21:15. So again, that's after the sprint race. Although SimLabs is at past. So again, we've missed that. Fucking shit, man. Where's let's get this up. Where's LFM this week? Could always do an LFM race. I've not done a single LFM race this season. Kind of tragic. Coach Dave, yeah, the right one. Watkins Glen. But I don't have the American DLC, so I can't do it. I say I'd be well up for that because I'm good at Watkins Glen. Yeah, well, basically, Loopy, we're kind of looking for something to do because we binned it in our first lap of the GT3 race, and annoyingly, because of the time of the GT3 race, we've missed the chance to join any other races until the sprint. So, well, yeah, we're not doing it because don't worry, we can't even do the LFM race because we don't have the DLC. So you're safe. You're safe. But unfortunately, that basically means we can't do anything now for 20 minutes. I mean, I guess we can practice, can't we? Oh, I tell you what, guys, that's pissed me off. F4 was the first enjoyable race or like, you know, series I've done for a long while. GT3s this year, the last sort of few weeks of season 3. Great tracks, but just really shit racing from me. I mean, what was it? What was the last? It was Road Atlanta. We did terrible there, and then I can't remember the week before that. I think it's Nürburgring, the GP track. TCR. God, I haven't driven those in a while. Where's what's the TCR race? Where's that? 2045. Is it Daytona? I could actually do it. I've got the Hyundai. I've not driven these cars around Daytona. Should I jump in a series that I've not practiced, not driven in about a year? Well, no, not that long, but about 6-7 months. Is that stupid? Yeah, go on then. Like, you know, if we're gonna hemorrhage iRating, we might as well do it in style. On your head be it, guys. This could be horrendous. It does also mean that providing we don't absolutely tank out on the first lap, we're probably going to miss the sprint race. But given how the GT3 challenge race just went, I don't necessarily think that's a bad idea. So my thumbnail and my title for this stream has been absolute bullshit, really. It looks pretty though. And evening, Ben. How's it going, man? Hope you're all good. You just missed an absolute shit show, as was the case last week. GT3s qualified third, which is really surprising given what I was expecting to qualify. And then yeah, we just decided to clip the grass and crash out. And after you could do sim labs, I think if I did sim labs, I'd have to turn the race line on because I've just not. It's been ages since I've driven. Was it Summit Point? We can wing it again. But yeah, guys, I hope you know that you're probably responsible for me losing not only my B license tonight with the safety, but you're probably going to make me lose about another 90 iRating. Oh shit, Pete, Loops is doing it. We're going to be in the session. Probably not in your race though, are we? Oh, we might even be in your race looking at your iRating. Ah, shit, man. We're in a race with Loopy. This is well worth it then. Absolutely 100% worth it. Are you going to start from the pits, Loopy? Is it last pits to greatness? Let's see. Look, I had 12 viewers, which granted isn't many. And as soon as I said I was doing TCR, they're like, yeah, fuck this shit. Look, you lied to me. You said you were doing GT3, and now you're doing TCR. I'm going to get loads of unlike or dislikes for this video. So Ben, Loopy, I hope you please yourself. This is going to go so badly. I can't see anything but us dying on this one. But hey, all in the name of entertainment, yeah? Failed tech. Eh? God, I've just not driven these cars, man.
Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour.
I just know if you hit the grass in these, it's game over. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot how weird the force feedback on these cars are as well. I really should have had to break the racing line on for this because I've got no idea. I'd already disliked it. Nice, man. I don't blame you. That flat out. Oh, God. Yeah. Guys, why did you make me do this? Why did you make me do this? Loops, no. Don't send him here. Not. Oh, man. What are you doing? Please don't send him here. Right. I'm not even going to have time. I'm just going to have to do one lap with the driving line on. Just for... So I can know the braking points. Because otherwise I'm screwed. So if you're watching this, guys, and you're wondering, why is this noob got the racing line on? Basically, I haven't driven these cars for God knows how long, and I somehow got talked into doing this race.
Looks like you're clear
So
on the
I
pit
just need some
exit.
kind of
Okay,
reference
Toby,
to braking
we've got
points.
2 laps. Let's get this done.
What? This is tragic, man. Feels like it's in slow-mo. It feels like that for me as well. Right, the bus stop's going to be interesting. Ben, you drive these cars out of choice? Yeah, they do feel slow. I mean, the field of view that you guys are seeing probably doesn't help. I didn't realise they didn't have ABS, or do they? Do they have ABS and I'm just messing up the braking that badly? Right, we're just going to use quality with the racing line on, and then that's it. And oh, God. Oh, God. Ah, we didn't get lost of control. We're still good. Oh, my God. They just don't turn. It doesn't turn. I don't even think we're going to have time to do a second lap with this speed. Oh. Goodbye, cone. Front wheel drive, means understeer sit if you don't have the brake and throttle. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my God. Well, we're gonna be starting from the back anyway, so it's not like we're trying to set a quality time. Loopy stitched us right up here. Yeah, this is horrible, man. Oh, look at this drift. Yeah, rip bumper. You guys are horrible. I hate you. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Look at this. Oh, I can't even follow someone else and almost got a lap. Yeah, nearly. Oh dear. Slide, hit it. Oh really? What? Brake and accelerate at the same time? Or off the brake and then set accelerator? I know you kind of do that on the front wheel on the F4 car, don't you? If you start to slide, just keep your foot on the brake and hammer the throttle, and it kind of brings it back round. Oh, this is only going to go one way. If I finish this race, I won't sell the rig. But I think I can quite confidently say that I'll be selling the rig. Sounds like AMS2 logic. Never played AMS2. AMS2. There's a lot of sims that I need to play that I just haven't. Like R Factor 2, Race Room. I know, Ben, you got me to try Race Room briefly. But I just obviously didn't really do much because I didn't pay for any content. So kind of just left it. How long are these races? Please, it's 30 minutes. You're kidding me. No way am I going to get through 30 minutes. I turn the racing line off. Yeah, good luck, man. I wish I was doing the VRS race, tell you, rather than this one. But we're in it now. No, look, barely anyone set a qualifying time. Tells you a lot. Yeah, good luck, man. I hope you have a good race. Look out for this character here. He's trouble. Old Pete Loops. Yeah, I think if you genuinely think it's a minus 100 I rating coming up, mate, I'm probably wouldn't I lose 100 I rating anyway if I dropped out because I'm in the quali session, I'd basically finish last anyway, wouldn't I? So either way, I'm basically losing the 100 I rating. I might as well at least attempt to not lose any. We'll go from pits to podium. I wish there was a ready to race button here, because obviously if everyone else is on the grid, they've got to sit and wait for me to go all the way to 0. If there's just like a ready to race or or start from the pits button here, save people so much time. Right, so we got no racing line on, so I can't remember any of the braking points. Oh, hey man, You've joined at a good time. You grid up an exit. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Quick, quick. That's done nothing. still, or does that mean once everyone else is on the grid, it'll automatically go to start the race? Guys, I'm not happy about this.
30 minutes. P11.
No one else
Get
start
ready,
for the
mate, it's
pit.
hammer time. Go!
Oh, there is. Pete Loops is in the pit. You're going first, Pete. I am not. Yeah, go on, go. This character here, look at him. He's danger. Report him after this race. The force feedback on these cars is so weird, Ben. You like,
Clear.
do you know what I mean? Like when you press the accelerator, the wheel just goes like tight. All of a sudden, that's the only way I can describe it.
International horseshoe. It looks like it's Austin.
Like the wheel goes from nothing when as soon as you put some power into it.
Come on, Toby.
It just like gets really firm and you can't really turn it as well.
Turn 4.
Oh lord, look, nice rejoin.
Incident in turn 5.
Why? What the fuck was that braking? Whoever was now ridiculous.
Okay, right. So I just seen that comment. Look at him. See, I'm not overtaking anyone yet because I don't want to hold anyone up. If we get comfortable after a couple of laps, I might go for some moves, but this loopy character in front of me, I don't fancy it.
No, I completely missed where I was. I wasn't looking at the apex, I was looking at you.
Looks like P4 has binned it in turn 1, P15. Austin behind is pitting.
Oh, oh.
Car right, clear right.
Anybody?
Oh, there's a guy coming out the pit. Oh lord. Oh, he's letting us
Car
go.
left.
Oh my lord, what's going on?
He's still
Jeez.
there. Clear left.
I'm slowly getting used to sort of the kind of braking you need to apply. Before I was just stomping on the brake pedal like it was a GT3 car, which is obviously why I was just getting nowhere and just locking up and spinning every race. I'll go for it, mate. Just go. Go.
Car left. Clear left.
Sorry, mate. I thought you were going then, so I let you go. The people that do that, man, I said it in the last week's race. If you're gonna make a move, like don't try and fake me out on the bus stop chicane. Just make a move because
The leader's just
I'm gonna let you go.
2:00.1.
Especially in this car.
Well, that was eventful. Sorry about that.
P8.
Oh, we're on the grass. These cars, when you hit the grass, man, it's just
Pay
something
attention to
else.
track limits, please, Toby. Right side, clear right.
Oh, no, no, no.
On your right, clear right.
Sorry, man. Sorry. You straightened me out,
Right.
though.
Right side's clear.
Straightened me out because I was going then. I was letting that guy go and I just sort of outbrake myself a bit. Oh god, it's just when they go, they go.
Clear left.
Where's our mate Pete Loops? Where's he? Where's this Pete character? Did he go out at the start? How are we still top 10? Oh, because there's only 2 cars behind us, that's why. Oh, we got the sex bots. Any mods? Oh no, there's no mods. I don't have any mods. Hey, I know I've made it in a world when I've got sex bots in my
We've been
chat.
warned about track limits. There's an incident in Zone 5. We think it might be Mitchell.
Well, this race has gone better than I thought it was going to, at least.
Push now. We need more speed. 10th position. The next car is Wolf.
Jim, you're lucky you're getting this out of me, to be fair. Yeah, I could have a mod. I need to make Loopy or Ben a mod. That's right. Or Walshy. Walshy can report the sex bots. Oh, I feel like such an old lady approaching these corners. With your field of view, guys, this must look like I'm driving 10 mile an hour around a circuit. And to be fair, it's not far off.
The gap behind is now 2.3 seconds.
Only 5 seconds off the pace.
That lap was a
Whoa,
202.00. Engage the limiter.
Whoa.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Black flag. We'll need to pit to serve the penalty.
Well, it's a good job.
There's
We're
a
already in the
car
pits then, isn't it,
approaching. Stay
Jim?
behind the white line.
What happened?
We'll need to come in for
I
repairs. They've
died.
shown us the meatball flag.
Basically. Oh well, there we go. That's that race. I'm not even
You've
going
got
to tow.
3 laps to serve this penalty.
Hold for 1 minute. Repairs needed. Unsafe pit entrance and speed in the pits. There's a stylish entry to the pits though. That's a stylish one. Stylish entry into the pits. Right, guys. I'm going to call it there. apologies for the crapness of the stream tonight. I'm probably not going to stream again this week, to be fair. I think I just need to practice. I might do a couple of recorded videos. But yeah, there's no point jumping to the GT3 like that because it's just, yeah, it's a bit of a shit show. But yeah, anyway, like I say, sorry about the racing. I told you so, Ben and Loopy. That's your fault. So that one's on you. My I rating I'm about to lose, which is probably going to be about 100. So we're probably going to lose close to 200 I rating tonight, which is always good. And probably safety rating would be down to about below 2, maybe, across the 2 races. It is on you. Shame on you. But yeah, guys, cheers for joining and watching as always. Thank you much.